Hey folks, Starman Jude here, bringing you another episode of Survival 758. So, end of the last episode, just to catch you up real quick, we managed to kill a moose, and we brought the hide back here, but it was a pretty bad blizzard, and I left all of the meat that I had cut up. So, our first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back and get the guts so we can come back and start curing that, but we're also going to bring back some of that meat and leave it outside here so we have some food. So that's going to be our first task at hand. Now, if I can, the easiest way we're going to get back there. Pretty sure it's this way, right? Oh yeah, there's all that fish. I forgot about that because we got the cache. And it's going to snow again. I hope I can find it easily enough because we did wander back up this way in the dark and it was it's not like I got myself turned around too bad. It was just a little confusing because there was a blizzard and we were freezing, and I mean I wasn't terribly worried about it. I knew where we were going, but still we just kind of make our way back to the bitter marsh. Well, just within it, like we were. This is okay. Yeah. I just want to still keep going down river. So we have to go to these lower falls over here, and hopefully the carcass is still intact. So I just need to get that. I dropped a whole bunch of stuff, and I can't quite remember what I dropped. I know the rifle was one of them. I'm trying to lighten my load so I can bring back most of that meat. It's, 30 kilos of meat, and that's pretty darn heavy considering... Oh, okay, I didn't drop all that much. Well, whatever. I can still bring back like 20 kilos. I'll be moving slow, but I can still bring back 20 and be okay as long as the weather doesn't get turned snotty on me or it gets too cold or predators aren't, because really it's just the wolves, but which is why I'm gonna try to, if I come across one on my way there, then I'll just shoot it. That way I don't have to bother with it smelling me, because it will, and it'll come. I'm debating, let's pick up some sticks, I guess, if I need to carve up something. And well, I don't think I'm gonna have any wood to make any kind of amount of a fire per se. Okay, we'll just get down there. I know there's gonna be like this trail of stuff that I left. I think most of it was meat, though. At least I hope most of it was meat. So I'm pretty sure it was just through here. I know we could see these falls from where we killed the moose, so I think that's it right there. Is this one of the meats? It is one of the meats. Gamey. Alright, now, like I said, we found this trail of death and despair. Oh my goodness. Oh, so I dropped a... Okay. Alright. So I dropped a lot of things. So I guess the good news is I could chop up this moose. Yeah, see, there's all this. I'm gonna have to do it.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
God, that's a lot of guts. Do I do 4 or do I do 6 for now? Let's do 6 for now because that'll be an hour. I don't think there's going to be a wolf around here. Let's drink a coffee. I don't think there's going to be a wolf around here just because there's a moose here. And, well, let's finish off the water I have, or, top it off with water I have. So with that being said, let's do, said 3, that takes 45 minutes per, so let's just do this for now, and we'll just continue to do this. Kind of just keep an eye on the weather, I suppose. Okay, here's the crows. And let's do this. Let's drop as we get it because... let's do a drop all. Because what the last thing we need is the... Well, the meat's going to go bad, and I'd rather have... Whoops, let's do 3. Let's do another 45 minutes. That way we get the meat off of this guy. And if we have to come back for it periodically, then we come back for it periodically. I think we'll do the 3 again, and then the last bit will be that 2 and... Okay, wind is picking up. It's clear, but the wind is still picking up, so let's drop this again. Oh, we don't want to eat that. Let's do... I want to keep my... Well, crackers it is. Probably shouldn't, but... I'll just drink another coffee, right? Okay. Alright, still clear. We're still looking okay. I'm still warm. Let's do another 3. I wouldn't be able to light a fire because it'll... Man, I didn't think it was going to take me all day to do this. Okay, and then we do the last of this. This is good carcass harvesting from... Okay, so I'm level 4 harvesting now. That's great. And 0.33. Okay, that's fine. So let's take at least 2 of those. We'll take a few of that. We'll leave the rest. Because, yeah, it's going to get dark. Yeah, it's dark here already, or getting dark. And it would be best if I just came back and got the rest of the guts later. I'm kind of wanting to take this stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, there I go again, wasting rounds. I don't know why I was all prepared for that. God. See, I know. Put the gun away when you're picking up stuff. I know. My actions were moving faster than my head, and my thinking part. So I was, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, it happens. It's 1 round out of 58, and I think we'll have level 5 on this thing before we know it. Well, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't at least accidentally shoot off at least 1 round, right? So there you, there's the quota. There's the quota for this entire series, however long it may last. You know, it'll be like 50. You know, optimistically, let's just hypothesize. Then I make it to like episode 50 on this. You're still only having 1 round. Well, I guess the good news is that by that point, probably won't have any rounds left anyway. Except for what we make. Okay. I just had this out for my protection. I mean, you know. Against the ever so dangerous quality tools. Man, yeah, they'll bite you. Yeah, I didn't think... Okay, so when we get back to the cabin... And it's amazing how much quicker it was to get back there when the weather's clear. Anyway, so we get back here, we'll drop all this meat off at... I probably could have picked up more, but that's okay. I'll drop all this meat off. I may go... try to find some wood or coal, maybe, if I can. I may want to cook up some stuff. Definitely drop the guts so that I can get those curing. Amongst a few other things, but... Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a trip. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is where I got myself all janky turned around, because I keep wanting to go up this way, thinking it's going to... Yeah, we need to go this way. Yep. Cool. I don't think there's any wolves. Yeah, let's, well, there is, but I I think we're okay. Yep. Just in time for dark, so this is good. I'm not tired, which kind of sucks, but I guess I can read that rifle book. I think I've got a few books that I can kind of polish off. Yay, home sweet home. And, yep, okay, fish are here. They're going to stay there. Oh, that's the rope. All right, well, let's leave all the meat out here. Like, all of it. And we'll put you away. Anything... Are these more quality tools? They are. Cool, thank you, sir. And let's get some sticks and stuff. I don't know if I actually dropped any, like, coal or wood in the cabin or not. Well, or if I'm carrying any. No, I'm not. I got 3 books to read? Oh, man. Okay, I should probably read them. And twigs, I don't think are going to be enough to cook any of this meat that I have. And... I feel like I need to bring this out. See if we can't find... If we can find a log laying around, that'd be great. No, I'm not going to cut up a limb or anything, but if we can find just some random log, then cool. I don't think I will. I don't want to venture too far. I need to get this back inside and start curing, like, you know, yesterday. It's okay. It's fine. We'll just... I may take 1 slab of moose meat. Why don't we do that? Let's take 1 slab with us so that we have 900 calories. That's pretty good. Okay. Pot's belly. And let's do... How many of these do I have? 9? My goodness. Okay, I don't have any of that. Well, alright. Well, let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yes, it's good. Alright, so what we're going to do here... We're actually going to throw... why don't we throw that in there? So 59 minutes. Perfect. And why don't we throw a few more on there? And then we'll read... We'll read one of those. And let's eat it. Yummy! Alright, now 18 minutes. Graphic seems to be a little weird when it tries to light a fire off of something, I noticed. It only seems to do it in this mode. Well, I kind of don't want to burn books. I thought about taking the spray can with me and marking where the moose was, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? It's really not that difficult to find. Okay, there's no wood in here except for a couple of crates, which I... Well, let's just break that down, just for good measure. And put that away. And add. And we're going to throw that on. Whoops. Back it up. We want to make some water. Let's do that. Oh, I have coal in here? Oh my goodness. Yep. Throw that on. Oh, right. All right, now I feel a little bit better. I'm saying... Oh, shoot. I forgot. Ugh, I do that all the time. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This is fine. And we'll read another hour. Except for the fact that I'm thirsty. 27 minutes till boiled, okay. Well, that was the other half hour, wasn't it? Ooh. Well, we'll just pass time until it gets there. The Aurora. Is this like, is there another coal in here? Like, or was it just kind of a lucky grab out of the bucket? It might have just been a lucky grab out of the bucket. Okay, well. Let's pop outside really quick. I think there's an Aurora taking place. Sure is. I don't think this cabin has any kind of lighting in it at all, so... Well... Those are flares. That's fine. We're going to keep them there, weren't we? Let's see. The last time I tried to read during an Aurora, it wasn't going to let me. Go ahead and chop this down, I guess, right? That's bench. Okay. Well, let's, because I want to make some more water. So let's do that, and... Oh, shoot. Water. Should we do 1.5? Let's go ahead and do 1.5, and that'll... And then we'll do... Make sure we do another hour of this. Sheesh. Hold on a second. How did that go out? Darn it. Well, okay, so it says paused. Well, I don't want to just light another fire, so we may have to just leave that sit. I think I'm okay with that. It is getting kind of late. See, there's Aurora, but I can't read a book. That's kind of odd. I know you can patch up clothing. Let's see how bad my clothing is. I mean... it's really not that bad. I think I'm going to... Just to save resources, I might wait until... Like, see, this is 59%, which is my worst one. And I might wait until it dips below 50. So whenever this gets into the yellows, when I'll repair clothing. That way we'll stretch the resources out and... We'll take it from there. What is my rifle? Rifle. Here we go. Oh, we're level 2. Okay. So I think it said after the book I'm going to be still level 2. Is that right? Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. So it'd take it up a little bit, but not... Oh, I can still read a book. Oh, okay. See, I was under the impression that if you're at a level 4 in anything, the books... You can't read any of the books, like they're useless. But apparently you can. So there's that. Well, fishing, I'm going to need a few books, and then I'm going to have to just fish like crazy. Since I really don't want to be wandering around in Aurora. I wish I had some of those purifying tablets now. I'm serious. Okay, well, it's gonna be so late. Alright, well, let's try wandering around. I know. I hate doing this. I hate wandering around in an Aurora. Wildlife is really stupid weird. And, you know, they're creepy, and... You'll hear them howling at us, and... But I can see... You know what I may actually do, since we're wide awake, is I may just go back and grab all that meat and stuff. Why don't I do that? That didn't sound like a hateful idea. That way I'm still being productive, if I can still see, and I know there's no... Well, okay, so... I kind of know there's no wolves. At least, we didn't run into any on our way down or back. Now, that very well could change. But I do have protection. I just don't... Let's not get too overconfident. Bad things happen with complacency and overconfidence. I have learned the hard way having both. I wonder if the cave up there has any wood, actually. I mean, well, let's go this way because that's where. Yeah, that's yeah. I was trying to go around the rock, and it's like I'm still taking a long way. Sorry, and my hand twitched down. Yeah, it just takes too darn long to cut up limbs. Yeah, you can get good wood out of it. I'm not quite at that point yet where I need to be doing that, so there's plenty of ways to get, burning resources other than chopping stuff up. I don't think I'd chop anything up unless I were in pretty dire straits. Like, as in, I need to make water right now because I don't have any. I'm dying of thirst and I can't find wood, that kind of thing. But there's always twigs. There's always twigs. That's the thing. You can gather enough twigs and get a fire going for a good time. So you don't need to chop up wood, because chopping up wood, usually on a branch, yeah, you get like 3 wood out of it, 3 pieces of wood out of it, but it takes like 45 minutes or something like that. Like it's kind of a stupid long time to get wood that'll last, maybe an hour per piece that gets resourced. Where if I think twigs are like 10 minutes or something like that. So if you gather 10 twigs, or even 6 twigs, that's an hour. At least I think that's how it goes. I'm rough mathing it. So it's just easier to collect twigs and just throw them all on versus chopping up wood and taking it back. Yeah, you get it in one lump clump, but it's like, meh. So the other thing, okay, so I think did I get everything out of this guy? I did not. 48 minutes. Let's see if we can. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to smell to high hell. I want to make sure that I can still walk.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You know what? Let's, Okay, so we're going to be a smidgen slow. And that's okay. Yeah, see, I'm still, like, just halfway tired, and at least this way I have most of the meat outside of my cabin, and I have all the guts, and I can do plenty more crafting that way. And if need be, once they're cured, then just take them with me, which is probably what I'll end up doing. The meat, on the other hand, if I recall right, I can have all this meat sitting outside. I just would have to move each piece like once every like 50 days or something like that. Like I'd have to come back here to move it. But I think at that point, see, I don't know if I'd want to do that. I'm just debating because I need to get that cooking in, and unless I go to the cave at behind the long falls and go around and collect coal and just have a cook-off, if you will. Because I kind of do want to get to, level 5 cooking. So I may end up adopting a different strategy for harvesting. And I may incorporate it more with deer than anything big, although... So, I think I mentioned before that when it comes to carcass harvesting and the skill for that, it calculates it by how long you're doing it. So, in the case with that moose, doing it 3 kilos at a time, it took, 45 minutes per round, I guess. And I can't remember how long exactly you need, but I mean, I'm at a level 4 carcass harvesting, so that's good there. However, when it comes to cooking, it's per piece that you cook. So I think the next time I harvest something like a deer or something to that effect, I will probably end up harvesting the carcass in much smaller chunks, like, you know, half, not even a half, like a, what is it, 0.1 kilos, so, you know, 10 grams of it. And then cook it up that way. I think I've done that in a previous series. And you can get to level 5 cooking pretty darn fast. And once you get there, then you get Iron Gut. And then I can eat wolf meat and bear meat, which would be great to my advantage. Because I can't get parasites. Nor can I get food poisoning, which is, oh yeah, pretty much all the bad food that I've dropped. Well, I can eat it, so that'll help big time. I've been pretty fortunate so far. I've eaten some bad food, you know, bad condition-ish. I mean, it hasn't been awful, but, you know, it comes like things like sardines and stuff, and it's in the yellow. It's like, ooh, I don't know about that. So we might be, yeah, so once we get to level 5, then it's like, cool, I'll just eat these and I'll be good. But I'm not going to, like, scramble to get level 5 on everything. It's just going to be kind of a progression. You know, fire starting and things of that nature. If I really want to, I can, like, cheese that one. Like, you know, I mean, really, it's like you gather a whole bunch of sticks. I'd have to have the mag lens, because that'd be kind of the one way to do it. But you get to start, and then you just take a torch from each one and light up the next one and move on and so on and so on. But I would need something along the lines of like 250 fires, and that's kind of why I'm gathering all these books, so that I can, so it kind of bypasses all of that. You know what, I'm still taking my gun out here. I've been lucky so far with no wolves, but I'm still, like, wondering if they are around. I think it's the second time in, yeah, second night that we've had an aurora here in Ash Canyon.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, and that's why I'm probably gonna need to get some more wood. I want that pot to boil. I thought I had more time on that water. Must have been pretty close. That's okay. We'll get back and we'll figure it out. Or I'll sleep and then go out looking for more wood. I'll figure something out. I guess in the meantime, I'll pick up this twig. Yeah, I play a dangerous game by having my revolver in hand and picking stuff up. Yeah, at that rate, you guys might get a twofer. That'd be really at my quota. I am wanting to check out that cave down there. But we'll come back. I want to drop all this stuff off first. Last thing I want to have happen, at least for centralizing all this stuff, is having it scattered around because I dropped too much stuff along the way. Well, we'll get there, Astrid. Already? I'm hungry? I ate that whole chunk of moose meat and... Okay, well, whatever. I guess it happens. I should probably get some sleep, though. You know, eat, sleep, and... drink water, and then... not in that order. Oh, God. I did it again, didn't I? Yes. I think I came this way during that blizzard, too. And then I'm, like, looking around going, hey, where is it? Where am I going? I have to be getting close. Okay, we're going to put this away so I can pick up these twigs. And that. Let's kind of pick up as many as we can, because I really do want that water to boil. Aha. That's a big stick. It only still counts as one. Now, I do know in this region, and I don't think I've come across it yet, but there's still, and if anybody knows it, there's a birch bark that's like humongous. It's like as big as, if not, it's like twice the size of my bedroll laid out. I think it's like, could be like the size of that moose hide. I always make the joke from, you know, Gimli. It's like, it only still counts as one. Which it does. It only still counts as one. You'd think it would be, you know, it's like, hey, this is like 3 or 4. Now it's still 1. I actually have thought they would have, quote-unquote, fixed that in the update, but nope, it's still there. I think it's in the western part of the map. There's like a pretty large birch forest, and if I recall, that's where it is. It's right over there. The good news with Auroras is that I can see at night, which is pretty nice, so. I'm just walking with my head looking up, because that's what I would do in real life. Like, seriously, like, I have to get to this cabin. It's over there, but I'm going to continue to look up and enjoy the view. Because it's absolutely gorgeous. Eerie and gorgeous at the same time. So the next thing on the agenda for this was we were going to go look for the Curator's rifle if we can swing it. There's a few places that can spawn. And I think I looked in one area and it wasn't there. So there's a couple other areas I think it can come in here. So hopefully we find it, because that's a good rifle. Like, it's a real good one. So let's park it here, and we'll drop all of this. There we go. And inside. Well, oh my gosh, I can move. All right. And where did I put the guns? They're right here. They're under this somewhere. Whoops, not that one. There it is. And drop it all. So we got everything off that moose, which is fantastic. Let's drop that while we're at it. We're going to have to drop a few more things. Where's that skillet? Is it seriously, like, under this? Oh, my God. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sheesh. Let me put this, like, over here. And let me come over here so that I can actually drop some other things like that. And that. And that. So that's the third knife we have. Ooh, probably should drop at least one of these. Maybe both, actually. That's fine. So we'll put these on the workbench. Because, yeah, we're going to have to stay in this region until we can get the moose satchel. I'm really wanting to, so... Okay. Oh, yeah, you do. I guess we do. Water. Okay, that's enough. That should be enough. And we'll pick the knife. There. And the hatchet can sit on the workbench, like clipping through it.
Starving.
All right, we'll take the book here. Now, oh shoot, I knew you need food. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Book. Okay, this okay. And we'll let this light up. I had somebody who was pretty much telling me that I use way too many matches, and I should, you know, what did he call it? Sequence my. It wasn't sequencing. It was like basically have a torch lit and then have another, like have a torch lit at all times. And I'm like, look, man, like I'm playing this on Stalker where we have a crap ton of. Yeah, it's like I play on Stalker where we have a crap ton of matches at our exposure. So I'm really not that worried about matches. Besides, yeah, it really is not that huge of a deal. I'm like, calm down. I don't know if we'll be able to cook the meat with this here. Will it boil? Nope, it won't. Dang it. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's plop this on here. I know, I won't lie that I do waste resources, like, you know, like it's going out of style.
Eat soon.
Let's just do that. We'll take that. And then we will cook. We'll do this too, actually. Probably what I should have done to begin with, but... I mean, I do need to cook all this up, so... And... Oh, I think... Yeah, okay, so that's the moose hide. I'm like, why is this not going... Yeah, it's because the moose hide's laying right there, and it's not going to let me put it on top of it. It's fine. Hatchet. Oh, man. Okay, we'll put that back, because I can't see a thing. 51 minutes. Oh, okay, so we're all right there. 7, 9, 11, okay. That should work. I'll take this. 38. Oh, yeah, we're in good shape. Now let's eat this. Fabulous. Okay. I think it's safe to say we can go to bed now. If I can find my way to the bed. Great bed. Let's try to sleep for like 6 hours. I stayed up a little later than I wanted to. I mean, if there's a storm that comes around, then we can stay out in here and... Okay, so there it is. Then we stay in here and... I hear wind outside, so that's kind of got me a little... Alright, so just so I don't take what I don't need, let me actually open this drawer. I see I have some marine flares, which I don't need to carry. See, I do have the mag lens, which is great. I don't need to carry all of those. I certainly... Oh my goodness, I certainly don't need to be carrying all of these cans. So let's... drop all those. The casings are fine. We can drop both of these, actually. That's 2. Why don't we drop, like, 2 of those? So that's fine there. Oh, let's come up here. 10 of these. How's my clothes doing now? 59%. Okay, so we're still okay there. Yeah, we're fine. I may... Let's move out of the way of this, and let's drop these books so that I'm not unnecessarily carrying them around. So, put that down. We have to remember reading that first. And the frozen angler. As it teeters on the edge of the... Alright, so we have all that stuff. We're looking good. Alright, sweet. Now, we will want to go out to try to find the Curator's rifle, and a good place to go for that, from where we are... Alright. Whoops, wrong one. So, there is one... And it's this way. There's one that's kind of close to where we are, I think. Really what we're looking for is a dead body. The rifle is usually next to a dead body. And if we find it, then, well, we'll hang on to that one and we'll leave the hunting rifle here. I believe. I think it would be a little too difficult to carry 2 rifles. Even to take it to the mountaineer's hut. I think we'll just carry the... Go try to avoid him. I knew he was going to be there, but... Which is why I didn't come venturing over here in the dark last night. I wonder what he's so spooked about. That's like every time I run into him, he's run away from me. I'm not sure what he's all spooked about. And he's gotta be wary because he could not be scared and. I think it's down here, unless it's up there. That's the thing I'm trying to remember. Crows. Crows will help me find it. I hear them. I don't see them. So that's why it makes me think it's up there. Yes, I do. I think it is up there. So, with that being said, I think I need to climb. Unfortunately. I know I'm going to have to. I was trying to think what the... Whoa, hey now. Hey now. Whoa, why is this so high up here? I have to remember how to get up there. I think it's over this way, though. Okay. Yeah, I think the climb up is over here. There's the... Yeah, okay, so there's a footpath. There's a footpath down. I just can't get back up. I have to go all the way around. I'm pretty sure that's right. I mean, if we get up there and there's nothing, then, well, crap. But I think it's one of them. I mean, okay, well, like I said, there's only a chance of it. The other one that we passed by, but I didn't see it, was up by the Wolfjaw Overlook. I didn't see a body up there, so that's why I don't think there was one up that way. It was like on our way to the gold mine, and I know I wasn't looking for it, but I didn't see it either, so that's why I'm probably not going to head all the way back up there. The other location, so that's why I think it's up here, because the other location is up by the high meadow, which we actually did not check out. So if it's not up here, then I may not have a choice, but so the good news is I have the rope that takes me up to the Homesteader's Respite, where we can just climb up there and then keep going. Yeah, see, there's the Wolfjaw Overlook. Make sure this is actually the climb spot. Might have to drink some coffee. Probably should have cooked up some coffee, but I don't. That's okay. Okay, let's put it this way. Yep, and hold on a second. Why do I feel... Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Hey, look, a log! Okay, well, we'll remember that. Upsa-daisy, Astrid. Upsa-daisy. There you go. Atta-go. Alright. Onward. Now, we're not going to pick up any sticks or twigs or anything else like that. We're going to flat out just come over here. It's kind of over there. If I'm thinking right. How the hell do I get over there? I know there's a way over. I don't think this is the right way. This is not the right way. I need to head back this way, and that's the runaway bridge. Yeah, that's the bridge. There should have been like a small path that, like, oh, there is. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, right. Yes. Yes. It wouldn't be a hidden rifle or a good rifle if it did get put in a kind of hard to reach spot. This is a pretty secluded area up here. I'm just looking. I don't think there's anything else. We just gotta cross the log. this little dinky log. Oh my god. Okay. At least it doesn't sway. At least it doesn't sway. Think about what you're doing, not how. What, 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 not how. Okay. Almost there. What, not how. Okay. And then we have to come back and do it again. Ugh. Please tell me the rifle's up here. I mean, come on now, man. Is it? There's a hatchet. There's no body up here, though. Yeah, I don't want the hatchet, though. Ooh, is there a cave here? There is. It's a small one. With the torch. We'll take the torch. No rifle up here. Okay, so maybe it is up in the high meadow. I don't think I can get to the high meadow from here. I believe I have to climb. It's over there. Like, I can see it from here. That's it over there. So, at least I think so. I'm pretty sure that is it. We just have to, well, make our way back down. Since there's no body up here, there's no rifle up here. So we're going to leave that stuff here. I don't want to be climbing with a log in hand, especially if it's going to make me encumbered. Alright, here we go again. God, it's so high. I mean, okay, stop. Stop doing that. Just cross this thing. I mean, I guess the good news is I don't have to do this again. And I won't. Because I won't. Because I won't. Okay. Yeah, 3 off. You know, if I came across this or whatever, and if it was, like, tight enough, I'd be like, no. Okay, I guess this wouldn't be too bad, but, you know, it's any kind of caving. I'm like, nope, I'm good. Like, little crack to crawl through, nope, I'm good. Whoops, that's not where the rock is. Follow my footsteps, they're still fresh. Aha. Okay, down we go. Oh, way down we go. Ooh, okay, I'm done. You guys don't want to hear me serenade? For crying out loud. All right, now we go. And then we got to go cross the marsh. And back up again twice, which may put me in a place where I may climb up the one and then, like, stay at the Homesteader's Respite just so I'm starting the day fresh. And if that's the case, then I might actually just take a book with me or something. Actually, what I'm going to do is pick up this log. Yeah. And the stick. We'll take sticks with us, I guess. Yeah, you guys might reckon. Well, let's kind of crawl. I know I've got the cramp on, so I'm not going to get sprained, but I don't want to have to deal with that, because it's just annoying. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm getting tired again, and it's only midday? God, okay. Well. Oh, thought that was coal. It's not. These are just burned out trees. Must have been like a forest fire in here at one point. I kind of wish they'd tell that story. You know, that the fire overlook up there and stuff, and it's like you see this, and I'd be curious about the sides, like the backstory on this. I mean, this is a large area. It just obviously got burned out recently. Sorry for the slight yell. he scared me in mid. I was mid sentence. Okay. Well, we're just gonna. I think we're gonna ignore him. I mean, I could shoot him. You know, let's shoot him. I'll just get him out in the open here, and we'll shoot him. Wherever he is. Where'd he go? Come here, puppy. Come here, Poochie. I'm gonna get you aggro. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yep. That's how you do it. I think that third shot I killed, I shot him in the butt. That's okay. And we pick up our rounds, because we will need them later. Do I want to cut him up at all? See, I don't. My clothes aren't in such bad shape that I mean, I'm going to, like, you know, repair the clothes I have until I really can't repair them anymore. I don't need to quite worry about making any of those clothes yet. So I'm not going to. Oh, fog's rolling in. That's fantastic. I may drink some water and maybe actually, you know what I'll do is I'll actually read the book. I'll drink some water and maybe eat some food and read a book. That may not be a terrible idea. Okay, so that was a bit of a mission fail, or at least, you know, we're pretty confident we know where it's not. Hopefully this is not going to... Oh, get there. Yes. Okay, let's drink my water. Sheesh. Drink, drink, drink. Time is it? Okay, it's getting a little later. Man, I thought I had some more food. Banged up dog food. Well, okay, so... Condensed milk. Do I have antibiotics? I don't. Where did I put those? I think I might want to try to find some mushrooms, I think. I know I've got one, but I need another one. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to look to see if there was any wood in that cave. And I guess along the way, I'll pick up some reishi mushrooms while I'm at it. Because if I eat something, because it looks like I'm going to need to eat something here. And I kind of don't want to have to make a fire yet. Well, we'll do this in two different fashions. So, I mean, if I eat moose meat, that's fine. I'll... Oh, it's deer. Okay. Whew. Yeah, if I make, you know, cook up moose meat, that's fine. I'll, you know, have a fire for it. But if not, then I want to have antibiotics so that if I get food poisoning from, you know, let's say if I eat that condensed milk, I get sick off of it. At least it's later in the day and I can sleep for 10 hours and I'll be fine by morning. But I still need the antibiotics. And I would rather, you know, since I don't have pills, I think I'll have the reishi tea to substitute if I can find some. I just need one more mushroom and then I just got to dice it up and cook it up. So I still have to make a fire, but at least that way, well, I'll have to make a fire, but I don't have to have it last over an hour because of that. Where's that crow coming from? Like, what are they circling? Okay, let's put this away, because I feel like I'm going to shoot something. What are you? Are you down here? It almost looks like you're up on the rock. Whatever it is. Yeah, see, that's why I'm... Yeah, I've got the affliction because I'm tired. That's why I'm not gonna... Oh. Oh. This must have been one that I shot. Okay. Let's see if there's any more crow feathers. I don't see any more, but it could very well easily blend in with the rock. So, it's okay. All right, there's the falls. What are those? Cascade Falls? I can't remember. We'll find out when we get there. Still no reishi. That's kind of why I'm hoping they're back here, back by the cave. I know there's usually rose hips by the caves, but I'm not terribly worried about rose hips too much. Yeah, sure, you can make teas all day long, but really, when it comes to pain, most of the time it's from, sprains and stuff, and it'll wear off if you sleep or, well, just by walking around enough. So I'm not terribly worried about it. But obviously the cooking of that stuff helps with, and yeah, it's like you cook teas and those things, and yeah, it does help. And let's see. Well, I'm not holding out much hope for finding much in here. I can't remember what we found in here the last time, if I took it all or if I left it. I think there was wood in here that I left. So that's why I am in here again. Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's... Oh, yes. This... Yes, there's lots of wood. Empty, empty. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Yep. All right, cool. Now I can make a better fire. Oh, and we got coal. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. All right. This is good. Can't sleep here. I kind of don't want to sleep here. But no mushrooms, huh? Okay. Where would those mushrooms be? Where's the closest spot that I can remember seeing them? They might be close to... Let's go up here. They might be close to the Angler's Den. Maybe on the other side where that wolf was running around at. I feel like there's something there that we were not looking at, so we'll head back that way. That way we don't have to go terribly far, and I'm obviously not going to make it tonight up there, which is fine. I mean, we're kind of trying to kill some time. I mean, I would like to find the Curator's rifle, but, I mean, if we don't, then, well, we don't. It would just be nice to have it. I think that one's the best one, the best variation. It gives 33% more distance on the shot, but it doesn't have any drawbacks like Vaughn's rifle or Barber's rifle. I think Vaughn's rifle is more reliable, or it's a more powerful... No, Barber's rifle, I think, is a more powerful shot, but it falls apart easier. And I think Vaughn's rifle, it is more reliable, but it doesn't have as powerful of a shot. Something like that. Like, there's different variations like that. I think that's what it is. It's either that or they're flip-flopped. It's something like that. But the Curator's rifle has that, distance boost, but without any of the drawbacks. So you basically get basically it's a hunting rifle that has a longer distance. I'm okay with that. I was actually kind of surprised we got the moose with one shot where we did, let alone, getting it with one shot in the first place. So, thrilled about that. But it would still be nice. See, I think it's up past the den here. So there's the den. I think it's up here. Well, I mean, we'll go look up here anyway. That's that's what I'm thinking. Crows. Well, where there's crows, there's potential.
I am too tired to think straight.
I know, Astrid, you're tired. Okay, you're really tired, but that's okay. We lose like 1%. I don't know how... Actually, I don't know how much you lose from being tired. I think it's 1% per hour, maybe. A box. A box? Wait, I was looking for mushrooms, wasn't I? I don't know that I'm going to actually find mushrooms in here. In this burned out mess. Let's see if there's a log. Kind of curious what's underneath that crate, though. Kind of curious. I may bust that up, but I'll come back. Those crows, though. Those crows, though, right? Maybe absolutely nothing. Hey, look, a dead guy. What do you have, dead guy?
This stuff will come in handy.
You have crappy boots. And that looks like a flare gun. How do I get up there? Oh. That's where the circle at. Oh, okay. Well. So, not what I expected. Okay. Well, let's go chop this up. I'm actually kind of curious. Sometimes you can find some good stuff inside crates. Unless it's going to be like, no, you're too tired to do this. In which case, I'd be like, what?
It's getting dark out here.
Okay, yeah, we know it's dark.
Shelter.
I'm still not convinced about the mushrooms. They have to be over here somewhere, right? Maybe I didn't come far enough. I'm just looking for like a stump. See, that's why I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna find it here just because it's like all burned out. I might be part of the reason why there's nothing here. I don't think so, actually. Well, I guess in that case, well, okay, so I'm not going to worry about it then. We'll try to find it in the high meadow or
Right about now.
on our way to the high meadow. Because it is getting dark. I am getting tired. I do want to cook some food and then just go to sleep. That way we wake up refreshed and actually make some coffee while I'm at it. But, ooh, well, I might be able to make a good roaring fire. So we may just cook up some meat. I cook up quite a bit of meat, actually. That way I'm not having to make a fire to do one slab of meat. We'll just do a whole bunch. So why don't we do that? We'll grab, I don't know. Let's grab like 5.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Jeez. Okay, we got that. We're gonna have that. Let's do. No, we'll save the fire striker, I guess. 75, 85. All right, well, let's just do this, I guess, right? I'm not worried about it. I could try using the cardboard matches. You know, they just. I hate having them. The wood matches are better chance of lighting something up, and. But it's okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, throw that on. Now, let's cook up my meat. So it looks like it's going to take an hour a piece. So we picked up 2 of those. We have, oh, we got 3 of those. Nice. That's 6.5. Cool. Go ahead and eat that. And we're going to cook you. I guess in the meantime, right, let's just try reading. Oh, I finished it off, didn't I? Yes, I did, didn't I? Let's see what's over here. Small Arms Handbook. What's the other one? Fishing. We'll read an hour. Oh. Right. So, never mind there. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Okay, boost highs 20%. We got 21%, 20%, 20%. Okay, so it's coming along. All right, so I might speed this process up here, and let's eat that so that we have a full belly. that. I think here, let's do some water. We're gonna do that. That should be fine. 41 minutes apiece. Let's drink it, but we're gonna do another one, I believe. No, we got 2. Got another 2 hours. No! I accidentally picked up the pot. I do know, at least I think it does anyway. Ooh, but do I want to make the coffee? I better get some sleep. We're gonna do coffee. We'll do like... Yeah, let's just call it a night here. I know, it's trunk, bed. Okay. We'll do 10 hours. Because, I mean, even if I did 12, it would put me at midday. Which I guess wouldn't be terrible, but I don't want to have to be... This is okay. Alright. So that'll help. I'm not going to take the rifle. I'm not going to take any of that stuff. Okay, let's just roll. Alright. I always come out here and... thinking, which way do I go? Back this way. There's that same deer running around. Bro, I might have to end up eating you. There's a few other spots that we'll want to check out here in Ash Canyon, but I don't know how thorough I want to be honest. I mean, we went through the gold mine already. We hit kind of the major spots, which is nice. I mean, I don't know. I may just kind of... I don't think I'm going to, like, try to look for the Polaroids or anything. I don't plan on doing any mapping. It's not that... It's not that important to me for this run. We're just kind of loot what we have and loot what we can and then be on our way. Like I said, we're going to kind of stay in this region until that moose hide is ready to go, and then we can make our moose satchel. I think that's where we're going to put our cut in, is when we make our moose satchel. And then that way, on the next one, then we'll make our way out of here, make our way out of, hopefully by then we'll have the Curator's rifle, but if not, but anyway, we'll still have the moose satchel. And then we'll make our way back to Pleasant Valley. I think what I'm going to end up doing is heading out towards the airfield. I don't know if I'm going to make a beeline there or if I'm going to kind of meander my way there. Given how... I'm trying to calculate it based on when the next big update's coming out for this game. As I've mentioned before, the next big update is going to be released in December sometime. The devs haven't said exactly when. There's some speculation, at least within the gaming groups, I suppose, is that it's going to be right before Christmas, which sounds pretty fair, I'd say. You know, somewhere around the 20th or 21st. Don't quote me on that. That was just one prediction. And then from there... Anyway, so my point is that there's a second part to the Signal Void that is going to be released with this update. And I know I'm going to want to have the first part finished, I think. So with it being, you know, like a month and a half out, or you know, I'm gonna say at least another month. I mean, if they release it early December, well, I'll be thrilled, but it'll be very surprising. So we'll I want to be done with it, and which would put me back at the airfield after when it's all said and done, and then we can take it from there. Because that quest takes us quite a bit all over the place. I know it takes us to the Forlorn Muskeg. It takes us to Hush River Valley. It takes us to Mountain Town. It takes us to Bleak Inlet a little bit. It takes us to, you know, so it takes us to a few places, and it's just good to have that out of the way where, you know, this burdock root is also good for antibiotics if I really wanted it. I don't, because getting the burdock root is, like, extremely exhausting. I did it one time, and it was just, like... It was surprising at how much effort it took just to get one root. But it's an antibiotic that you can use just like the reishi mushroom. But I think I'd rather try to find a reishi mushroom because I only need one. On the other hand, I don't know if I accidentally dropped one up here, or if I not accidentally, but if I just left one of my teas up here, or did I leave them back at the Mountaineer Hut in Timberwolf? We'll come in here and find out, because I can't remember, to be honest. I really can't. I'm gonna get one of these birds one time. I want to make the insulation for my bedroll. No, it's a book. Okay. I'm like, what did I leave behind? Okay. Toke, and there's a fireplace and a cha. And that's paper. Okay. Maybe I didn't leave it here. Maybe it was back up on the, oh, what was it called? The, Foreman's Retreat. That's what it was. Okay. I don't think I left anything here. I think I spent like a very short time here. I think most of my stuff got dropped here while I was traveling back and forth. I believe that's what it was. So let's drink a... well, that's fine. I don't want to get too crazy with it. Might have to drink another coffee. Yeah. Okay. And who knows, maybe I'll... Oh my god, that's a far climb. Far climb. Do I want to drink the go juice? I don't think I have a go juice. Well, we're going to have to stop at the landing, though, for sure. I didn't realize how high this was. I mean, I could get this in one go. I'm not going to. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on it. Beautiful and terrifying view. Okay. Up we go. That is one of the good things with having that, I can't remember what it's called, but it gives me like 20% faster recovery with my stamina, so it's a good one. What did I leave here? Oh, yeah. I read that already. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure of that. I was pretty certain I had. I would not just leave a book unless I absolutely was done with it, and it's, you know, basically firewood at that point. Although, the books make for a good starter fuel for your fires. They tend to burn easier. So rule of thumb, if you have a book on you and you need to make a fire quick, and if your fire lighting skills are low, a book is a good way to go. To start the fire, not to continual burn. Unless you absolutely have to. I usually try to... Not down this way. I usually try to just have the one book, and then, you know, that way I can guarantee to start a fire very, very close to it. I think it jumps it to like 90%. Did I... Oh, I was going to say, did I have to make another climb? I almost look like it, but I don't. And... I know this path just winds around, and... Then we have to cross a rickety bridge to get to the high meadow. And then we just gotta look around up there for a guy, I guess. Nope, you're not that tired. To wet it. I think it's just up above here. I know I'm gonna see it, and it's gonna kind of stick out. And oh, there it is. Okay, okay, okay. I know it's getting pretty close. Crows. Crows is a good sign. Crows means that there is something dead. Alright, let's get across this rickety bridge. It swings! God, stop swinging, you stupid bridge. You're gonna swing anyway. Okay, okay, wait, alright. Okay, easy does it. Remember what you're doing, not how you're doing. What, not how? Okay, okay, whew. Okay, those crows are flying away. Those ones are over there. That's where I need to go. It's over this way. Hi, Meadow. Hi, Meadow. It better be like right. There it is. Yes. Look at this.
I could use this.
Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, this thing's baller. All right, this 303 extracts a terrible price at distance, thanks to its meticulous construction. Missing from the collection of the enigmatic local collector of rare firearms, this weapon is oiled and engraved for purpose. A legacy at work. It's in good condition. It's heavy. We are taking it.
Drop any of this gear.
Thank you, kind sir. Cool. Pick up feathers while we're at it. Thank you. Thank you for pointing the way, crows. Now we have to get down. How do we get down? Let's look at this thing. Oh, man. I got 4 rounds in it? Wait a second. Did I, Are they back with my... Oh, you know what I would have done? I would have probably dropped, the ammo when I dropped the rifle. So I was trying to lighten the load. Right. Dang. This thing is baller. Cool. Alright. Well, let's not lollygag anymore. There really isn't anything else up here. So back across this stupid bridge. What's this? Cardboard matches. You know what? I'm going to leave them. Cardboard matches are stupid. The only thing they're good for in lighting, guaranteed, is a torch. I'm going to be stupid. Look how high this is. Why is it swinging and I'm not moving? Like, come on, man. Oh my god. Stop. What's that? Nothing. Okay. What's that? Nothing? Good. Alright, let's head back down the way we came. I want to see if we can't goat our way down. If there's not like a footpath of some kind where we can actually make it all the way down. Which would be great. That way I can just be done up here and I'm encumbered and I don't have to worry about it. I am high, there's no doubt about that, but I want to see if I can make it down. I mean, it kind of... we'll have to take a look, see. You know, let's see what we can do. Either this is gonna kill me. Oh man. You know, I've done dumber stuff before. Oh, this isn't so bad. Oh my goodness. This isn't so bad at all. Okay, no, I can do this. This is just like coming down Timberwolf Mountain. This is nothing. Okay, cool. It just was a little daunting up top. Is that really a footpath down? Well, sure as hell is now. If it wasn't before, it sure is now because that worked. Alright, let's, and with the cramp on. Oh my, really? I was... Okay. That was a little silly. Yes, we're just gonna hobble our behinds back to, the cabin. I'm alright with this. No, we need it cooked. Let's eat this. Yummy moose meat. That was awesome. That was so much easier. And quicker. I think what we'll do, we'll go back. I don't know if I'm going to sleep for 2 hours. Well, okay. Even when I go to sleep tonight, it'll be fine. I really actually don't even need to bandage myself up. I think the 2-hour rest will do it for the pain and the sprain. So I think we're good. We'll just hobble our ourselves back. Now, for anybody who gets like motion sickness from this kind of stuff, there is a way to remove the wobbliness in the options. And let me just show you guys really quick. So if we go to options, and I believe it's accessibility. Interaction. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it's display. I can't remember, to be honest with you. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it. So I know there is a way. I know there's some instructions on how to do it. I thought I could just find it immediately. It has a name. It's like camera something or another, and I wasn't going to go looking through it since we're in the midst of this. So anyway, just so you know, there is an option to turn it off. I like to keep it on because then that way I remember that I have a sprain. Otherwise, it's like you're walking normal. It's pretty much what it does. And then you're like, why can't I climb? I'm not encumbered. Oh, right, the sprain that I have to my ankle. That prevents me from doing this. So now we just gotta kind of listen to Astrid gripe a bit. But once we get back, we'll be alright. This surely is not going to kill us. I'm wondering if I unload the hunting rifle. I might do that. I might unload the hunting rifle so I have all of it into one. I say I'm going to keep the hunting rifle here. Oh my gosh, see, I do it all the time. Go around this rock like I'm... Yeah, no. Yeah, we're going to keep the hunting rifle in this region, but I wouldn't use it anyway because I would still bring this rifle back with me. So, like, if I wanted to kill this deer, I could do it from really far. Oh, man, I could have popped that deer so good. I still might.
I need some first aid soon.
I still might. If I can... Well, if I can see him... Like that. Alright. So that's helped with the rifle skill. I think what I'll end up doing here is... Let's do this. I think I might... We're gonna cheese this so bad. Until it starts getting cold on me.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
This'll work. So when I'm doing this, you can see that the meat counter is going down by 0.3. It's probably going down by 0.25, but it rounds it to 3. And it shows it taking 20 minutes or 21 minutes, but if you cut that into a quarter, basically I'm doing it 5 minutes at a time, which is fine. The upside with doing it this way is that I can cook these. It doesn't take me as long to cook these. For one, which will be extremely helpful. It is getting dark again.
Dusk, so I can't be far behind.
We'll just do the rest of this here. All right, we'll leave that. And let's drink some of this. Okay, just so I can get that in my system. Oh, we're right here.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, Astrid. We know. We're gonna drop all this meat off here outside anyway. But we'll drop it in a different spot.
It's a bit.
Because there's my moose. We'll drop it over here. That's a good idea. Drop. Oh, this. I need to drop that for sure too. Well, okay, so that'll be one of the mooses in that, but we would drop all this. Click, 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 click. Click. Down, down, down. That should be it. Okay. That should be good. So let's eat this meat. We'll drink the rest of this. And then we will sleep. And we'll sleep for a good 12 hours. And then we'll start cooking. And it's still dark, and I'm still thirsty. And, well, let's go with that, I guess. We can always make more water. And then I don't know, let's sleep. Let's pass time for, I don't know, what, like an hour? Just till the sun gets, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm trying to figure out, where did I put my rifle ammo? I know I had it. I know I dropped it because I had it with my rifle.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, first things first. Because I do want to leave this rifle here. Hunting rifle. I want to unload. Oh, I need to fix this gun up. You know what? Let's just do that now. Just so, because I don't want to be coming across a wolf and then all of a sudden it jams. And we'll keep going with this. The more you clean it, the more the recovery rate. Yeah. I think today's going to be, excuse me, kind of a maintenance day. you know, read some books, probably cook up some meat maybe. Get myself fixed up here. Because really, we're just going to try to kill some time while we wait for that. And it sounds like it's a... I don't know, there's a storm outside? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Whoops. Alright, a little breezy. That's fine. It's clear, so it's just windy. Alright. The next thing on my list was... action this, and... let's get this cleaned up to tip-top shape. I will probably keep this rifle with me at all times. I mean, sure, I'm sure we'll come across the other ones. I don't think I'd use them unless, you know, it, there we go. Let's reload this thing. I thought I had loaded this up. Oh, well. And I was certain I had more ammo. Unless I... see, I feel like I dropped it here, but on the other hand, I could have left it in the, I got recycled cans up the wazoo. The sewing kit. I thought I left it here. Okay, 35%. Yeah, we need to kill some time. It's a hatchet, all that stuff. Okay. I'm just trying to take, excuse me, take stock of everything that I have. I do have a lot of kind of just junk. I got some of that. I don't think I have enough to... there we go. This is what I want to do. Let's read for the full 5 hours and see how far we get until it stops me. It might stop me. Okay, so I got 4 of the 5. This is fine. Oh, we're going to put you away. Oh, I don't have any water. Okay, well, it's, if anything, we'll make some. I mean, we need to make fires. I'm wondering, actually. Hold on one moment. I'm wondering if I, instead of doing all this in here, I mean, I could make my water in here, but if I'm going to go read, go to a cave. And the reason I say that... let's do that. The reason...
Horse. Let's stand a lot, because I love horses.
We'll cook that up, and that'll take... and we'll need to put on another wood. Anyway, the reason I say that is because I don't want to get cabin fever, and sitting inside, I will definitely get cabin fever. So, I'm kind of thinking maybe it might be in my best... so I save myself that trouble. Man, did I have a lot of these. Whoops. No, I leave it. Can I set them on top of this? I can. Cool. Oh, another hacksaw? Alright. Put you there next to the other one. Birch sapling. Wait. I was just trying to separate this stuff out. Green. Green. Where are you? Okay, I got the green guy there. Got another green there. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, you're gonna go, like, over here. Are these all green? Oh, birch. I thought I had a maple in here somewhere. Do I? Please don't tell me it's on me. Maybe not. And let's eat. Ooh. We'll cook this up real quick. I'm so excited about this moose hide, but I needed to hurry along here. I did say that I was gonna make this up this time, and then probably that'll be what happens, and then we'll make our way out of here. We'll head back to Timberwolf Mountain. Probably stop there for...
I'm so thirsty, I can't think straight.
I know, Astrid. We'll get you there. We'll, eat this, and it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll head back to Timberwolf Mountain. We'll, let's, see where we stand here. 46, 54. Let's probably throw on some sticks, right? Yep. That'll work. And then we'll head over to the cave so we can do some reading, I guess. Do I have the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'd left my lantern back in Timberwolf Mountain. Sheesh. So anyway, back in Timberwolf Mountain, we'll probably just hit up the Mountaineer's Hut. I think we'll head back to Pleasant Valley. I don't want to go to Black Rock yet. While we're waiting on this, let's just take a look-see at where we stand. So we're going to avoid this for now. So we'll probably head back through here, head back to Pleasant Valley, back to, I guess it's my main base? I don't know. It's a base. I got a lot of books and stuff there, so probably do that. I may head over to Desolation Point. I may not stop here too much in Coastal Highway, but I may head over to Desolation Point to the Forge. Might be able to make some good stuff there, at least set up a base in the church. Might be able to kill a bear or maybe something like that. Just see what we can get out of that, because there's some good stuff over there. And collect some books along the way. I'm going to also avoid Blake Inlet for the meantime. We haven't really hit up Mystery Lake, so I may, we're going to swing on around and kind of hit everything. Once I feel like I've collected enough stuff, books, things like that, and read them, then, we're going to kind of work on getting our skills leveled up. When I do the gunsmithing one, we're just going to kind of do it in one go, so that's why I'm trying to look for books. Let's drink, and we'll have to make another one, I think. Yeah, okay, that helps.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So this is going to need to be another 2 hours, so we'll have to... Well, let's just throw that on for good measure then, right? Okay, there. And so we're going to have to... Well, let's finish up reading this book, right? So that should get me to an hour. 45 minutes to boil. Okay, we're fine there. I read that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's read for an hour. Water should be done, and then we'll, Oh, it's getting dark. Okay. Let's top off our water, I guess, right? Okay. 11 minutes. La 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 la. Oh my gosh. Well, why don't we throw a... There we go. We'll grab a slab of meat. Unless... okay. Unless I grab the venison, because there's the little pieces, and I cook those up instead. Why don't we do that? 10. That should be fine. We'll see how far this gets us. Unfortunately, with one... Actually, you know what? Let's do...
I wonder if I can drop any.
Yeah, actually what I'll do, since I let that fire there, is I'll grab one of those. Like I said, I don't want to be staying... Yeah, I think... yeah. I should have done... Let's see, we go down to the moose. Here we go. Cool. What I should have done is probably just headed over to the cave. Then I could have made a fire, and I would have been able to cook up 2 things at a time instead of 1. It seems like. I'm trying to think how long ago it was that this moose was. Let's see. Narrow Falls. This will kind of tell me where we were when. Angler's Cabin, the fire lookout. Upstairs, there's by Bitter Marsh. I think we got the moose here. If I'm thinking this right. Bitter Marsh, you come from Homesteader's Respite. I think we were here. Because we ended up at the Angler's Den, and then we went back. Narrow Falls Cave, Angler's Den, Runaway Bridge. That must have been when I was looking for the gun. Bitter Marsh. Okay, so we've been about, 3 days or something like that. It's coming along. Let's hurry this up. Good, need it. That'll help. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here... Let's, why do I smell? Oh, because I'm carrying all kinds of meat. Right. Let's make sure I have... Okay. Let's go ahead and leave the cave here. Or the cave. No, let's head towards the cave. Okay. Alright, well, let's not head that way. We want to head this way. Because we're trying to hit up the cave. Ooh, I've got the fish, too. I half wonder if I want to take the fish with me, too. Did I get everything off? I think I got all the meat off the deer. I didn't get the hide or anything. That may come at another time. Now, we're gonna go to where I always end up accidentally. We're going there on purpose. Probably have to pick up some sticks along the way if I can find them. I don't, Because I'm pretty sure I took all the logs out of that cave. And I'm gonna need a lot of sticks to cook all this meat too, so... let's see... I may want to... I may want to roam around a little bit looking for twigs. I just don't want to go too far into wolf territory. Because I do smell, and it is getting dark. Let's, there's a stick. Okay, there's a rabbit. You're gonna be my buffer, rabbit. Oh, so are you. But I don't think there's... I don't think there's anything over here. Am I going the... No, I didn't go far enough. It's over here. Sheesh. This is what happens when it gets dark. Oh, yeah, I hear water. There it is. Okay, I'm like, I hear water. It's a branch. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it might seem like a good idea, but this... Oh, shoot. Where is he? He's gonna be hungry. He wants me. He wants me. Where is he? Hold on. There he is. Alright. Let's, Yeah. I think he was smelling me. That's why he came all the way over here. That's what I was talking about, and I need to kind of get him in the open. I don't want him running around trees if he decides he wants me for num-nums. Maybe if I come out on the creek. I do want to... Man, I smell. Ah, stinky. That's what he wants. I don't know if I can get him out here in the open. Yeah, alright. Well, here goes nothing. Let's, Are you coming? Huh. Since I think he was way out of his territory already. Or Or not. Or he's stuck. Come here. Yep, here he comes. Oh, shoot. That was a weird audio. Ugh. Alrighty. Well, what's my affliction? Sprained ankle. I'm alright with that. I don't care. I'll heal. I'll just sleep it off. It'll be fine. It was oh. That was a stick, and then I'm like, wait a second, what is that? Okay. It's really dark. I'm gonna open to find a... I don't even think I hit him. I only got one shot off. To be fair, I kind of had a bad angle. I'll just say that in my defense. And I'm going to stick with it.
Ow.
I know. It smarts.
That smarts a bit.
Hey, I just said that. Wonder where that term came up. That's smarts. Probably some Old English origin. Henceforth hitherto, that's smarts. Good sir. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, if you guys think I could do British, just wait till you hear my Yoda voice. Ha 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 ha. I won't. I'll spare you. It's good, don't get me wrong, but... So, I got a few more twigs. I don't know if it'll be enough to cook.
It's a bit. I'll make it.
Now... Now, there is, like, a point where it becomes the interior of the cave. So let's do this. Let's just put it there. We'll use a fire striker, right? I've got paper rolls. Okay, this is fine. I don't think it's gonna go out on me, so we're okay.
Come on.
I say that and then watch it completely fail. Cool.
Perfect.
Now, we'll throw that on. Oh, I've got plenty here. Alright, so let's throw, like, I guess as many as, like, 3 hours worth. Alright. Da, 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 da. "15 minutes and 15 minutes. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And for good measure, well, where are we going to put this guy? Right there. That'll be fine. Oh, alright, hold on. We're going to be doing it like this. I just have to be careful not to left-click on this and accidentally eat it. Last thing I need is food poisoning because I have no antibiotics. Oh yeah, I never found a reishi mushroom. Darn it. So I really... Okay, I should probably do this instead. Just so I don't accidentally... So I don't accidentally right-click on it. And I guess we'll go until this goes out. I mean, I brought like 20-something. $15, $14. 2 I know, Astrid. We're gonna 9 and 13. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'll be honest. It's like, okay, I'm kind of cheesing the cooking skill, but I would have to cook a lot more in order to get it. And we still might be able to. I mean, it didn't bring all of the... That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh. Pick it up. Pick it up. Sheesh. 14, 12, okay. $14, 15, okay. Ah, I got enough time to... Let's go ahead and eat this. Just for funsies. And then, let's do... Okay, I just wanted to make sure it... I didn't think I brought one, but... And then, okay, so I got 315, that's fine. Just to top off my water, I guess, right? And then we will sleep for... I mean, we'll do it for a few hours. I mean, more than 2, so my sprain heals. How far along are we on this? Cooking. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm already at level 2. I'm moving up to level 3. So I'm getting there. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, so you have to cook a lot more. I think between... once I hit level 4, I think between 4 and 5, it's... What, like 100 pieces? Or 50? 75? It's one of those numbers. I can't remember. Okay, well, let's leave that there. And then let's sleep for like 4 hours, right? Because in that way, if it starts getting too cold, then, well, it'll be too cold. But hopefully the sprain should be taken care of. Yep, it is. And it's still dark. Where's my bed? Where's my bedroll? Bedroll. It's not cold. Sleep for another 4 hours. I think I'm okay, but I just, the experience in me tells me it's like, no, you don't want to sleep more than that, because if you freeze to death, you just froze to death. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that up. And let's actually take the charcoal from this while we're at it. It's 4 pieces here. Let's just make sure I didn't forget anything from here. I'm pretty sure I took everything. Yeah, we're good. Or, like maybe there's another piece of coal back here. Hey, look, there's another piece of coal back here. Okay. Now, actually, why don't we, while I'm thinking about it, we got all that meat, that's fine. Want to read. Hold on. Yeah, well, let's, top off some things. Okay, and then we drink Zewata. And then we'll read for 4 hours just to get the book out of the way. And probably end up leaving all our books here. Oh, it's only 3 hours? Cool. So make sure I don't start freezing, and I seem to be okay, so cool. And that'll give me to level 2. I'm going to take the books with me because they're good for burning. Definitely going to need this. Let's come out here and reload. So I got 6 fresh rounds in my revolver. Okay. And put it away for now so I can pick up these casings because I will need them. Did I, overlook these sticks, or did they pop up? Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to need them anyway. That's faux show. I might have looked over them. It was dark. Okay. I play a dangerous game picking stuff up with the gun out. I do it every time, though. I've already shot off 1 round, so I can't be doing that again. Okay. Alright. Now, I still smell. I'm going to leave the cooked meat outside of the cabin. You know, that moose meat is going to be kind of a pain in the butt just because, you know, it's like an hour per cook, and I'm going to need a lot bigger fire. We'll have to figure something out. It may just be that it sits there, and if it comes down to it, I cook it like 1 at a time. It does replenish the hunger wheel quite a bit. I just needed to cook that, to get that moose cut up. Yeah, because I wanted that meat. I mean, I don't have a lot of foodstuffs. And I guess if there is one skill that I want to get quickly, I mean, because I'm at day 25, and technically I could have probably had level 5 cooking by now, if I was really dedicated to doing it. You know, especially if it was like I killed a bear and I, you know, cheesed the harvesting bit. I think, hold on a second while I'm thinking about it. Let's see, I'm at level 4 carcass harvesting, which means I can harvest 70% frozen carcass with my hand. Oh, okay, so I can do it with hands as long as that 27% high. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what 5 brings. I can't remember. I hear something. And it could be our furry friend. I don't think I got him bleeding, though, so he may still be on the prowl. Obviously, he respawned from when I came across the 2 in the dark like a week ago. And let's just grab some more sticks. Sticks are going to be my friend. I mean, well, I mean, in terms of fire. Now, I could, well, I mean, I'd have to find a whole bunch of reclaimed wood. Or make some. I could create multiple fires to get everything cooked up. And just kind of keep it lit. You know, maybe do like 3 at a time. You know, 3 fires going at a time. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Maybe not here. Well, I mean, I guess I would have to do it here, because I wouldn't want to take all... I wouldn't want to be smelling all the way back. Because it'd be like the first thing to go. I guarantee it. Oh, yeah, the rifle round from shooting this deer. I'm sure you guys are like, about time you picked that up. You completely left it. And yes, we'll take crow feathers. Is that it? Just 3? Nope. Got no one here. And thank you, crows. I wonder if can you shoot the crows out of the sky? I would think that would be a waste. I never bothered. I mean, you can kill the ptarmigans, but it's like, you know, I'm not gonna... Ooh, yeah, and I gotta... You can... Okay. When it comes to ruined meat, you can still cook it and be fine. I think I might wait on this, though, until I have level 5 cooking. You know, I really don't want to take a chance on that stick. I'll have to see where our hiding guts are. We're okay. I could pack light and go see if I can find one of the caches or something. But yeah, see, look at all this meat I got. Like, this is a lot. So... And I don't... I would have to go back to the cave or some sort of... pull this stuff here. Probably go back to the cave to cook all this stuff just so I'm still not at risk of getting cabin fever, because I will do that. Like, I'll sit inside and I'll be like, oh, we're just gonna have a stay-in day or 2, and then next thing you know, it's like, you get cabin fever. I'm like, ugh. I'm sure we've all fallen for that. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Okay, well, oh, whoops, I need to drop all that meat outside. Ha 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 ha. And we'll put it in its own pile of cooked meat so I don't, you know. We'll put it over here. Okay. Yeah, I ate a few, and it probably would be in my best interest to cook stuff up. But you know what we're gonna do to do that though is we're gonna chop up some wood, or at least yeah. I mean, I know it's a huge kind of waste of time, but to be fair, it's kind of good to get it out of the way. I know those are gonna go to the floor. Oh, that only takes 30 minutes. Well, let's just do it. It'll put all that stuff on the floor. That's fine. Tables, an hour and a half. It's gonna put all of that stuff on the floor. Shelf's gonna be an hour and a half. It gets me 6. How many do I have right now? I got 7. Debating. I'm debating. Ooh, let's hit that crate. I know it only gives me 1, but that's a cardboard box. It's a shelf. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. And since we're still waiting on that, we'll have to do another cooking session. This really is going to be kind of a maintenance episode since we found the Curator's rifle. That was pretty much our goal, and our next goal is to get this done. So I need to kill some major time, and I'm already a little long on my episode. But I mean, you know what? Let's just take care of business. Let's just do this. Okay. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to pick up the rest of this.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we're going to move a little slow, but we'll, I don't need cattails. Yep. Okay, I can't move. Head back to the cave, I guess, right? Yeah, I've got enough stuff. I think that's what I'll do is I'll hang out in the cave. I'll build 3 fires so I can cook 6 at a time. And we'll put enough on to last an hour, and then we'll just kind of throw on as we need to, just so I don't want to do more than that, and then I'm running low on wood, and you know it's probably just better to do it this way. Less time consuming too, and and then of course I can. What I'll do is I'll probably light one of my torches to get it started, and then still need to go this way. Yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll come across that wolf again. He'll probably smell me out, but we'll stick up here. It was when I wandered down there. Well, I don't know. I think I'm okay. Now, I know I have said that, earlier I said I was going to head over to Desolation Point to see if I could find books, but I also said, I think I said it a few episodes ago, that I wanted to get the Signal Void out of the way, kind of in preps for when the update comes out next month. I guess I probably could do both. I could probably do both. I mean, it's not like... Well, I guess the fair news is that even if I don't get it done before the update comes with the part 2 on the Signal Void, I could still manage to... I mean, actually, it might be better if we don't. We wait. That way we can, since it's in 2 parts, we'll get, we'll just do it in one fell swoop instead of being like a month later and you're like, I don't remember what happened. And I'll be like, I don't remember what happened either. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll wait on it. So, yeah, back to plan B, which is to head over to Desolation Point and Coastal Highway and see what we can find over now. Now, the other thing I probably should look for while I'm in the Timberwolf region is look for the Splunker's Lantern. Usually, I've been able to find it in the cave between Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain. But we didn't come that way here, did we? So I'm going to go pass through that cave on our way back. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's how we're going to get back. We're not going to go back through the marsh. We are going to go through the cave system, and we'll check that out there. And if it's not there, I think it's in another cave system within Timberwolf Mountain, probably the ones as you're climbing up. Yeah, it's something like that. So we'll just have to... Aha. All right, so... Oh, wait, I wanted to... We want to make sure we equip the right one because... Not... Why did it drop? Did it drop it? Hold on. Did it? It sounded like it dropped it, and like what happened? Okay, it did not. All right, fair. Sheesh. And we're gonna use this crappy cardboard matches. All right. And we're gonna start our fire. And then we'll build another one close by, kind of pointing inwards where those 2 rocks are so I don't have to go wandering around too much and
Come on, little fire.
accidentally step on the fire. You know what I'm saying. I've walked on fire by accident before, and it was really annoying. And we're going to add 1 of those, or 2 of those. Let's pick that up. We're going to... just kind of do it like this. So if we throw 2 on, it might be okay. I get a 3rd one going here.
Come on, little fire.
I might be able to get it done before my torch goes out. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Move a little fast here. And yay, I can put one there. Sweet. So now we got 6 going, and then we'll just kind of do a bit of a round robin kind of deal. Hopefully, I didn't see what the condition of my torch was before I lit this thing up, so I should be okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we'll do this, but I'm going to drop the rest of it, so we're going to go plop, 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 plop. Okay. Put that away. I know it's bad, and we'll convert it to a stick. Two minutes. Okay. This probably shouldn't take me terribly long, right? 35. Oh, that's okay. I can eat a few. Actually, I probably should. Okay. Uh, 31. All right, so we'll kind of gauge it. Oh, shoot. That's the moose meat. Whoops. Oh, I remember. It was that one piece of moose meat that I plopped on. Okay, so let's add one there. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, what? I was like, why is this taking so long? Yeah, that's why. And we'll add one there. And we'll have that, pretty much that whole deer cooked up, which should be great. And we might as well eat it. Why not? Actually, I probably want to eat that moose meat, so we might, that must have been a bigger slab. Whatever. And we'll let that one burn out. And that's 1 minute already, 2 minutes already. Oh. Interesting. And we'll eat that. And we'll cook that up, and this will be done. That'll be done. 9, okay. And there's level 4 cooking. Oh, I didn't realize we were that high on the cooking on there. Let's grab a torch out of this. Cool. Do we have enough? Nope. Okay. I mean, if I had sticks, I could probably, you know, do some fire hardened arrows, but I think my maple is still in Mountaineer's hut. And I don't think I picked up another one. See, I didn't see any. I saw the birch that I picked up. I need one more mushroom. I'm just looking at my stock. What was I doing? Leave that there. Oh. I was in the middle of looking something and I know what it was. I remember what it was. I was getting, yeah, this, yes. I'm like, oh, I'll turn this into a twig. Squirrel. Jeez. Okay, there. Now that's taken care of. Cool. And that is done. Fantastic. And it's not even nightfall yet. And what we'll do here is we'll take another torch. Sweet nugs. It is still a little windy out, but, you know what? We'll take the charcoal. Okay, it's just one, right? Yeah. That's okay. I don't think I'll be back here. So, you know what? We need to take this can with us. I have a sneaky suspicion. Hey, look, a twig. Yeah, it's not even dark yet. Nice. Alright, I probably won't be back to that cave unless I decide to do another cook-a-thon with moose meat. I actually thought I was going to be there longer, but cooking like I did there was most helpful. Yeah, so I think, well, let's see, 20 no calories lost in smashing open cans, which is cool. So I can bash open cans if I want to. Ready times increased by 20%. Cooking times reduced by 20%. That's always nice. That's always nice. Do I have canned food? No, I don't. I got a lot of meat, though. Coffee. Whoops. Alright, let's roll. Yes, even cooked meat makes you smell. Now, there is a, like a mechanic for dropping decoys if animals are following you, but I have varying levels of success with that. Like, it kind of works, but at the same time it doesn't. Like, I've dropped some things and that, the wolfies usually still fall. Like, it doesn't go for that decoy bait. Like, and honestly, there are better ways to deal with wolves than trying to get rid of it with meat. Because first of all, then you lose that, you lose that piece of food. When, you know, it's like I could just, there are other ways to deal with those things. So I usually just use it to drop like I was doing when I was cooking. Okay, back down the falls. I suppose... Okay. I had this weird feeling like I had left my bedroll there from the last time. I wasn't going to say anything, but, you know, coming back, I was like, I didn't even bother looking. But, nope, I took it with me. I don't usually have a bad habit of leaving my bedroll, and well, when I first started playing the game, I would. And then I'd be like, oh, I could sleep here. And I'd go back, oh my gosh, I can't without my bedroll. And then I forgot where I left it. And yeah. Call it lesson learned. It's snowing. I think a storm's about to roll in is what it looks like to me. I guess the good news is the wind is at my back, it seems, so I'm not going to be moving slow by any means.
Feels like night is coming.
It is. Does it feel like it? Because it sure looks like it. Maybe I'll pop in and see what the status of my clothing is just to kill a little bit more time. You know, spending another day just kind of maintenancing stuff. Got some good cooking out of it. You know, one thing that I kind of wish that you could do is, you know, I harvested this meat and I've got all this moose meat here and, you know, I want to cook it, but it takes an hour per slab, basically. I wish there was a way that you could cut each piece down more. So, like, if I wanted to, cut that in half. So it's like a, you know, half a kilo versus a full kilo. And then the cook time is less. And it may or may not be... Okay. And it may or may not be... It may not... Yeah. It may or may not add the skill, the harvesting skill, because you already did it. But at least that way, you know, I'm not... Because I'm like, I don't want to cook because I got to go gather all that wood. And, oh, my God, I got to make fires. Like, yeah. So we may... we're gonna keep the sodas for, like, emergencies. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think it's quite dark enough to... Well, let's just kind of take 74. That one's not looking too great. So we got 58 there. I did say I was going to start patching stuff up when it starts to get too low. You know, under 50. I mean, maybe to kill some time. Let's just do this. Hopefully it's not going to get too dark on me. Cool. So that... Every little bit helps with the mending, because this takes forever. It does take forever. The good news is, so we got level 4 here, level 4 here, level 4 here. The archery we'll work on eventually. Rifles, like at 2. This one, I may just be at a point where, you know, I take an episode and we just go hunt some bear and some moose kind of thing. Like, that's what we do. Fishing, we'll have to... I'll probably try to find as many books as possible, and... Anyway, okay. I don't feel like lighting anything, so we're gonna just go to bed, right? Let's eat this. I almost kind of want to get it out of my inventory, but it's fine. I was right, there is a storm outside, so why don't we do... Let's go for 12. I will probably wake up before dawn. Which I did. So we'll just kind of wait it out for an hour. Okay, this is fine. Oh, 55% cured. Oh, this takes forever. Okay. I may have to say we're not going to get it this time. But I promise we'll get it. We'll get it. I wouldn't be surprised that the guts are cured. They're 85%. Man, I thought the moose hide cured within 5 days. It may take longer. It might actually take longer, and I'm not sure what that is. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to put a cut in here because we have gone way too long. So sorry for it's a boring episode, and sorry I didn't follow through on my promise to get the moose satchel. But what I think I'll do in between is I'll probably be doing some running around and collecting things. Oh, I got okay. So the birch saplings are cured, so I can make some arrow shafts, and I'll take them with me when we leave here. So by the time I start the next episode, this will be ready to go, and then we can just make it and move on. I don't want to put you guys through another episode of boring stuff, unless, of course, something happens to me in that time frame where, I get mauled by something or I come across something cool. So I'll record it probably, but I may not put it out, that in between stuff. So it may be a few days from now. Okay, folks. Well, thanks for joining me on this one. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode of Survival 758. Adios.